The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Let's go. Check steal. Check steal.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. They'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. The Niners at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He put off all of the charges. I'm already dying. Yes, I'm only 6%.
And Lance again going to keep it. And he went nowhere. Went backwards. Back to the 33. Called a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner. Because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I'm sorry, I had put my phone up.
We see.
I was plugging up.
People gotta put it up no more now.
He understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Yeah, I feel like I had such a long day.
And taking the right path to the ball carrier.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
What she make if it didn't have shit? It looked good. I ain't having that.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
I'm not them. No, I'll be going to sleep now.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is
I'll be going to sleep at like 1.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Defense for the Niners, they played extremely well.
Yeah, I don't really play that much.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and he came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following an incomplete pass. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That was true.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to take possession.
Yeah, I didn't expect to go to the game. I didn't really expect to win the
Last week
game.
was any indication. We knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. And here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I
What's the plan?
because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like
She already got one.
time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Playing the cards right
3 yards, the final tally. The Lance going to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 30.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
See you coming.
No, I had to snap. I said, you coming. You know I had to play good.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Good colors. No way.
That's complete left side to Gray. And he'll be taken down at the 22-yard line. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone.
And depending on what time you leave
good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work.
Boy, we leaving right after that game. We're not even staying. Chill.
So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and rip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Lance now on first down.
That's a good defense.
Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Play number 7.
Yeah, I ain't the mother. I ain't the mother. Nope. Don't show me that.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know why I have a hoodie on. So.
And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
I ain't gonna lie, like in your schedule, like I don't know.
And it's now a 7-0 game. After the
It's
touchdown,
because you be working
down
out
to
later
kick
in
it
the day.
away.
I mean, you be working out later in the day.
And that
You be having your
ball
class at
out of
5.
the back of the end zone, so
You
we
don't
will
really
start here at the 25.
I'm saying, like, it's either tomorrow or it's
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And fights it off. Here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What was that?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I mean, see, she was about to press me. She would get mad and she would get angry at me. She was pressing me.
No, because you don't be paying attention to the game. You be watching the whole play.
I don't, bro. I just be watching you play.
I don't even play that much.
I'm talking about, like, when I went to the game, you did play. I did, like, really. Don't you play this, please. It's going right down the middle. So you can just put it
On
there.
3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard
TV
the
too
first
big. I
down
should have
sticks.
took my game
Don't let them get
upstairs.
there, and they rallied and made the
I
tackle.
hate playing on this TV. I need something small.
This is
for my
taken at the
eyes.
15. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
You did all your own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And some room to run now. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 13. 65 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's brought down. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Your mom so cool, bro. That's so cool, bro. I like that. See, I like
The
this.
Chiefs offense about
I like
set
this.
to begin this drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But I think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off
I'm
following a
saying,
win
like,
versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I'll be on it'll stop.
Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side, complete to Tony. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get it over to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good
I got the man for
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. When people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. That one good for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back
Time is like
score.
10.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll
I'm not like you logged in on that phone.
I'm talking to you, man. Man, just talking to you, man.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
So, I never know. Yours a month too. I believe everything that lady said.
Deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
She said, everybody don't play that wrong.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to repeat that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
It's there, sure.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Hardman on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Right side, and he finds Gray. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Ooh, shit.
Ready.
Throwing again on second down. Lance lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 41 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Yeah, bitch, get up.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Did you return those?
Taken at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40.
Bro, what is the odds, bro? Like, this game is easy, bro.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, a little risk, a little trickeration on that return, but hey, the payoff, a touchdown.
And because this is the NFL, no band on the field, no trombone guy getting trampled going into the end zone. But how about how they got it done and turned it into a touchdown?
And that's one of those things where if that's a fumble on a lateral, the coach is angry. But if it works and you get in the end zone, it's a pat on the back, right?
It's something you have to do. You got to try it, try and get it done, and make sure you give yourself every chance to find a way to score.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I'm not kicking for that man no more.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On first down, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. For years, this matchup, the Chiefs and 49ers, would have been known as the Joe Montana game. And these being the two teams that Montana played for in his Hall of Fame career. But now, of course, it's a Super Bowl rematch. Super Bowl 54 in Miami. That game won by the Chiefs 31-20 with that furious fourth quarter comeback to win their second Lombardi trophy. Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle. 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Good defense.
A very limited time left to get in the field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Chiefs begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 83 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Second down and goal. Lance. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.